clear skies and brisk temperatures. You know what that is? That's perfect fall football weather here at Heinz Field in Pittsburgh, PA. This was the scene just a few moments ago as the Pittsburgh faithful were fired up by the hometown Steelers taking the field. They're all set as they'll match up with the Washington football team. The bye weeks are over. It's all about football all the time as we're underway here in Week 13. And no run back here, so they'll bring it out to the 25. Now the first carry for Dalvin Cook. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
And I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout. Okay. That means your offense has to keep pace.
Okay. He was looking for the rookie Jerry Jeudy there. Okay. But now it'll be third down.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Throwing his lock on third down. That'll be complete to Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington first down.
The Washington first down.
Lock now on first down. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down.
First down.
Again, it's Locke. Dancing to his left. He'll run it. And some room to roam now. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. 8 yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd and
from the gun. It's Locke. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
Complete to
Well, he did everything but get him in the end zone there, but now they're set up. Golden opportunity, strong opening drive, and they're knocking on the door.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field. All right,
this is Kyrie killed him. Oh my gosh.
His ability to throw the football, his accuracy on this drive, you won't want to think about a pass play in this situation.
Interesting. Time to find out. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
A loss of 3. Brings up
2nd down and goal. Locke. Heavy traffic, and it's intercepted.
That's crazy.
It's picked by the linebacker, T.J. Watt. He's at the 50.
That's
and
all
he'll take
good.
this across midfield and inside the 45. Well, it's no secret he's had trouble
never seen that one.
interceptions, and this is a bad start for him. First drive, throwing another pick.
No matter who's broadcasting his game, that's how the conversation begins. Throwing too many interceptions. Can he take care of the football? If I were his backup, I'd be edging towards the coaches and saying, hey, how about giving me an opportunity?
He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Throwing on third. Goff. Ebron's got it. And he will have a Steelers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. After getting that turnover on the first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
And we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover. gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them. Hey, you guys got the turnover. We appreciate it. They want to continue their drive.
The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a 2nd and long. The loss of 3 on that first down pass play, now 2nd and 13. From the gun, here's Goff. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders fly into the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
3rd and long. It's Goff. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard
What up, TJ?
line. Chase Young. He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. They punted 3 times in the loss last week as he sends this one away. And did they keep it in? They did. They kept it in. It's down close to the goal line at the 1-yard line.
You rarely call your punter a weapon, but he certainly was there. How about that? Pinning him down at the 1-yard line and helping out the defense in a big way. I'm telling you what, if I'm a defensive coordinator, I might be thinking safety right now.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. Well, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
They'll run on first down. It's Cook. And a nice run past the 30-yard line there. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup.
Now a run with Cook. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
TJ Watt there on the tackle.
On the ground, it's Cook. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. No score after 1 on EA Sports.
No score.
On first down, Cook. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. 12 more yards there and another first down.
12. First down, Washington.
They run. Cook. Not much there. Maybe a couple as he's taken down at the 40. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
Play action. Now it's locked.
40-yard line.
Oh, wow.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Steven Nelson. The 30.
That's too bad, though. You don't throw Drew.
And he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 for a Steeler touchdown.
It's all good.
We constantly talk about defenders having great
Now, wide
vision,
open.
being able to see plays unfold and make their own plays. But you also have to have good feel as well because you can't see everything out there. See the play unfold, feel what's going on, and then get to the right spot and make your own play. And in this case, it turned out to be a highlight win.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Taken in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Yeah, you see that shit too, cuz? I don't know what the hell that boy doing, man. Man wide open. It's all good, though.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6. Obviously costly.
but they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one didn't bother you too much last time.
No, because this is exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Brings up 2nd and
Shotgun snap to Lock.
48-yard line.
Yeah, I am.
And he's going to go down. They sack
Greens.
him back at the 42. TJ
They gave him some shit early, but the other shit be my fault.
Number 6 now for him on the year.
7-0.
3rd and
9. Yeah, man, I've been studying, bro.
On 3rd down, Lock.
Yeah, I'm online right now, so I really ain't much I can do right now.
He's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
Johnson on the return. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10.
20-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. They got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The
Leverage.
big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys.
Yeah, I saw that. That was a good game, too.
On this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Goff. To the right side to Eric Ebron. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 22 yards on the catch and run, a 1st down.
And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the 1st down.
Off play action. Here's Goff. Trying to get it to Ebron, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And he will bring this one back. It is a pick 6 for a Washington touchdown.
Use a baby.
Saying, but I'm going to say it anyway. That's a ball he would like to have back, and it lands right in the lap of the defender from there. He doesn't have very far to go before he gets to the end zone, and he got there in a hurry.
Them boys are just tied up. They down 15 now. Damn.
Tied at 7.
I'm watching the Knicks versus the Nets. Nah, it was actually close early. Now they think getting ugly, boy. And KD ain't even playing.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It's their 3rd drive now, and so far we've seen a punt. In that 2nd drive, CD, they turned the ball over, so not the start that they were envisioning.
Yeah, they've been ineffective so far, but look, they've worked on a game plan all week long. Don't get away from it.
Yeah, man, I was at work watching the game with Bappy. I didn't see the end, though.
Gains, loosen up, get going, and then they should be okay the rest of the way.
And some room to maneuver. He's at the 40, the 20. And he's going to get this all the way down to Washington's 24-yard line. 9. A big play that time for Pittsburgh.
I got something for that.
8 yards on the ground. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. It's the rookie from Cal, Ashton Davis. And they'll have the football, but deep in their own territory as he's brought down at the 5.
Yeah, Greens, I didn't think he was going to try me like that, Green. I thought you was just going to try to throw that whole away. Oh, you Rusty Robinson?
Once we hit halftime, as we do all season, we'll send it down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. He'll have all the stats and scores from games in progress around the NFL.
The best multitasker in the business, the coach.
This shit crazy, boy.
It's intercepted. Picked up by Cameron Sutton. And he brings this one.
Nah, it's 14-7. Like, I pressed the wrong button because I was trying to throw that thing away, but he just threw a duck up in the air and he got picked up and picked up for 6.
So now 2 pick sixes that he's thrown in this first half of play. Where do you go from here?
Well, number one, make sure you keep your poise. Make sure you go to the sideline.
It's an ugly game, but this is exactly why I'm drafting a quarterback first over, or whatever pick I get. My first pick gonna be a quarterback.
Have your hands on your head or shaking your head, walking with your head down. Guess what? They're not gonna rally at all.
I ain't worrying about it.
Washington will take
I'm about to tighten up right now.
They're set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
Oh, I saw that. Let's go.
But I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know.
Like my defense, like my offensive line is dead right now.
In the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
No, I'm talking about dead in regards to I got 2 injured. I got a dude that's out for 5 weeks, and my center just got hurt.
Again here on 2nd and 10. And Cook has it left side, and they work this well upfield across the 45.
You talking about Zay against your homeboy? I think you're supposed to be getting Zay the dub.
Now Lock, he lost the football.
But y'all boys can't block nothing.
Where they recovered it, that's a big loss.
A lot of bad news on that play for them, wasn't there?
I know my offensive line hurt, but goodness gracious.
Yardage, but I think the
All right, that means I got short stuff up. That's all.
That was big for them.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lock. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
And it's 3rd.
To throw on 3rd down. Lock. Over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. And Ron Rivera, he's going to keep the offense on the field. They're going for it. They'll go for it. It's Lock. And he finds Cook. And he'll be brought down, but a tip of the cap on the spin move, as that gives him a 1st down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. John Ross in the final seconds of the first half. And Washington now an extra point away from tying this thing up.
Who?
And we've got a good one, bro.
Oh, damn.
Knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
Nobody.
This one
The Dolphins and the Jets. The Jets didn't win no games. The Dolphins got like 3 games.
Fielded in the end zone. So thanks to the late touchdown, it's a tie ball game here heading to break. As we send you down to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone.
Man, I'm killing myself in this game against Greens. Both of his scores came off of turnovers.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And the interception thrown in the red zone last time. We'll see if they can rebound.
I just have to think the last thing he said as they went back out there was, don't do that again. What do you think?
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that. I think that not only did he say that, But he also told him, let's put it in the end zone that it's supposed to be in, all right? The end zone we're trying to score. I know we're being a little bit facetious here, but the bottom line is take care of
nigga, stop.
And everything else should flow from there.
Quick lesson, never ask the play-by-play guy a question.
Hey, you're my partner. I know you're right there with me.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Goff. He'll get that one complete to Connor. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
That's good.
That goes for a gain of 31.
That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a hat tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
And a short gain here, down to the 22.
Carrier. He was taken down.
Not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped them. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
They follow up the first down 1-yard run.
Yeah, Q only got one loss on the schedule.
A field goal would get him the lead, but that's not what they're shooting for as they come up on 3rd down. Gone. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Normally you think the tight end's going to be able to catch the football and handle that contact, but in this case, maybe a little too much target to hit. That one was timed well. Incomplete.
Boswell's kick is good, and the Steelers will jump out to a 3-zip lead. They don't get a touchdown here in the opening drive of the 3rd quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
25-yard line.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And we have seen a lot on the scoreboard here this quarter. So sometimes you talk to me about tendency breakers on offense. These defenses struggling. Are there tendency breakers on defense?
All defensive coordinators keep
that boy said he's trying to get the fuck out of the goddamn. But you are.
What can we do to slow down the onslaught? But the biggest thing is make sure these guys encourage each other, pick themselves up, because right now, it's been a really tough ball game trying to stop these offenses.
Oh, it really has, especially as of late. Give them 14 on that one and a 1st down.
Washington.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought.
You got to make an adjustment, Greens.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Lock going deep.
But you gotta think that sooner or later they're gonna hit one of
Hey, Greens, boy, yeah, got lucky, boy.
And it was again on the last play.
They tried to throw on 2nd down, unsuccessful. Now it's 3rd and 1. They'll run it. Here's Cook. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47.
Oh, man.
It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. On 1st and 10, here's Locke. Going deep downfield for Ross.
This man done threw 4 picks.
For the 4th time today. Picked up by J.C. Jackson. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season.
No, I don't think it's OJ.
Ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach.
Come on, bro. Oh, yeah.
They have to evaluate whether
Yeah, that's OJ.
keep playing him and let him work.
No, Brian?
Or you start thinking about going to his backup. Well, not a game that you're going to go crazy about, but when you start at your own 2-yard line, any type of space is good for the offensive guys.
Yeah, you just can't go backwards from here. They did it. Now we'll see if they can keep it on schedule here on 2nd down. Now a pass that's taken in by Smith-Schuster. He's at the 50, 30, 20, 10, and into
This shit crazy.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Juju Smith-Schuster, his first touchdown on the year. And the Steelers find a way to stretch their lead. And he's got it up and through.
I'm chilling, man. I'm good right now. I'm good.
Chris Boswell to kick.
Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
I know, man. Like, hey, but like I said, bro. Like, I really, the quarterback killing me right now. Nah, I got 3 linemen out.
Will take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
No, but we what's the name? But the difference between that and this one is the fact that with that, I mean, I can understand it because we had backup linemen. Nigga, this is the first season. That's 6.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. Past the 20. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown.
To
John Ross, 78 yards.
Hey, I tell you this, I'm never out of a fucking game.
It's up and good, and this now becomes a 24-21 ball game.
Steelers 24, Washington 21.
So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. Taken about 7 yards deep. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Deontay Johnson on the return. The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a first and 10. Connor on first down, not going to get a whole lot. Maybe a couple. Second down coming up.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about where they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get
My defense ain't ready yet, but don't worry. You got a year. We'll be there.
He was able to make the play.
Gain of 4 brings up 3rd and 4.
Goff.
Fuck out of here.
Oh, he had a defender right
give me a pick.
with him to force that to the ground.
He supposed to give me a pick.
Down now coming up.
And that's a really good job there defensively. They went into this possession knowing that they needed to get a stop. They're in a tight ball game, and they got it done. Great work to force the 3 and out. Got the football right back for their offense. They've got to go to the sidelines feeling pretty good about themselves and encouraging.
Yeah, no, especially don't let John Ross get no return.
Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass, that maybe they just want. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back at the 2.
Like, he didn't release at all.
On the season. The job becomes twice as difficult
now.
After the sack. It's 2nd and 20.
I think most quarterbacks would love to have the goal line actually extend up into the air and turn into a wall. And they can put their back against
oh
it
my!
and know exactly where they are in the field. So they
oh, they gonna call that, huh? Okay.
But perilously close to the goal line. Well, as we get
they ain't gonna call that, boy.
Let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long.
It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. And he's got a man. It's the tight end, Howard.
I do this, Greens. I use it everything. You know this.
19 yards that time, but now it's 1st and 10.
First down, Washington.
A 10th carry in the game for Cook. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield.
Hey, I let it do get the short off. Go short every time. You can have that short all day.
Now Cook.
Oh, Greens, boy, you took a leap of faith.
Field and down into Steeler territory. 3 quarters have come and gone. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter.
For a long while.
Now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And they're going to have themselves another first down as the tackle's made at the Steelers' 31-yard line.
Tell him he had to temper his expectations, man.
Washington first.
And the Washington first down.
And this is caught at the 8. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. So a critical mistake, roughing the passer.
Yeah, I was about to say that boy don't fuck with me at all. That boy said, "Oh, I think you scared anyway. You don't want me in the league anyway." I'm like, bro. I said, bro, ain't nobody worry about your sorry. Everybody worry about your sorry ass, man.
Cook, his 26th touchdown, drawing even with Marshall Faulk for the 4th most in a single season. And Washington has retaken the lead. On is Hopkins now for the extra point. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Makes this Washington 28, Steelers 24.
Yeah, man. Either we gonna play like tonight, or we gonna have to play what's the name, bro? Like late tomorrow, because I got class tomorrow.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
I know, that's what I'm saying. I'd rather get a bit done tonight.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. But the bad news for them, they've seen that cushion they once had totally evaporate, and they're working from behind. The good news, they now have the opportunity to regain the lead right back. Josh Jones in on the stop. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. They'll stay on the ground with Connor again. And not much, maybe a yard up to the 29.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. And the Steelers on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
No, that's what I'm about to do.
Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
Here's Jordan Berry now as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away. That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10.
I can't wait till that Kong versus Godzilla, boy.
This next drive, the Washington offense. They have the lead, obviously, late in the game. I guess the good news for them is if for some reason they would make a mistake, a field goal does the opposition no good.
Everyone loves to have a little bit of a cushion, and that helps you immeasurably. But the bottom line is, do all the things that you're taught in order to close out the game. Don't even let that become an issue.
Yeah, but still a 1-possession game. This one not fully over yet. They run it again with Cook, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. This will be a loss of 3, and now a much tougher 3rd down looming. Block working out of the gun. And that will be incomplete. Charles, you said the magic number was probably right around 20 for this defense because they're facing one of the top 5 offenses in the league in terms of points scored.
I knew he had no pick. I thought I had the fucking what's man to catch. I had a possession, but that's my bad. Should have threw that bitch low.
They've had an answer for it.
A big boot that time. 57 yards the official distance. And that will come the offense as they take over.
34-yard line.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a 4th quarter lead. And the first play of the drive there is incomplete.
As his old brain remembers,
that was a dangerous throw, but you threw that bitch and that boy's getting jammed.
I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10.
That boy, I told Al, bro, talking about, oh, I'm going to KJ. Okay, you don't go in my division, get your ass beat.
Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming.
He traded his first rounder, too.
3rd and long. Here's Goff.
Drop. Drop.
I like what they tried
Hey,
to do there.
Greens, as soon as you called, I pressed R1, bro.
And hope he can make some yards after the catch.
I pressed R1 to strip that thing, boy.
Do so on that play.
Oh, yeah.
50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And a fair catch taken back.
Oh, yeah.
The 35, 36-yard line. A special teams mistake there, no doubt.
That's what we like to see. That's what we like to see.
And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A good starting spot for Washington as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. A throw left side to start the drive. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
I got the sense
Well, boy, Kyrie's a monster.
Momentum for them there, didn't they?
Did their job, forced the punt. Now, nice start to the drive. Offense has to do their part.
Yeah, they certainly do, but what a great start for them. They got to go thank the guys on D.
On 2nd down, Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another 1st down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively, you got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A gain of 4 yards.
That's right. You didn't start using no timeouts yet, bro.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. We've got a 1-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Washington with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
I know you seen this damn defense.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining.
2nd and 8.
Nah, Cook more so known for us than anything.
Probability another run here on 2nd and 8.
Injuries. What the fuck? I'm bad. I was opening the door. I had to put this thing down first. Relax. Kimosabi.
From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. Whistles now and a timeout. So defensively, they burn it here with 1:51 left. 3rd down, Dalvin Cook. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. To throw is locked. And he finds Stills, complete.
I found a linebacker, man.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
And the Washington 1st down.
Now a play fake, and here's Locke. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Kenny Stills, his 4th touchdown on the year. And Washington able to stretch that lead out even further.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
At the 25-yard line. The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. These guys had to punt their last possession, and that's become too familiar of a refrain. Too many of these drives just wound up going nowhere.
But you know how in baseball, when the pitcher gets a base hit and he's on base, they bring his jacket out to him to keep him warm? A lot of times the punter goes to this and puts on sweatpants or a wrap over his leg to keep it warm. He might need a massage from the trainer right now from all the work he's getting.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw is Goff. Steps away to his left. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he'll take this all the way down inside the 40. That is now 7 interceptions between last week and this week. 3 in this game, 4 a week ago.
And I saw the head coach write on his play sheet, make a little note. I hope he's writing self-scout. Bring in the guys that scout games for you with a different eye and watch him and see what's going on, and maybe they can pick up.
And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked up by Thomas Davis.
He wasn't going nowhere.
Turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, in all likelihood, this ball game's still over. I mean, even with the interception, 2-score game, they need a miracle.
Curious decision to even throw the ball in that situation, but maybe they saw a stacked line of scrimmage and said, hey, it's better to try and throw than to try and run against it.
But he cannot avoid the pressure as
Montez.
the Washington pass rush gets home. Montez Sweat in there.
This is the team he played for in real life. Come here.
And he's taken down. Back at his own 7.
Mel, you saw that last one by Montez, man?
He continues to wreak havoc in the offensive backfield. Sack number 16 on the year.
At all.
Play action. It's Goff. That's caught by the 6'8" tight end, Zach Gentry. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. One last throw here for Goff. Open man, Smith-Schuster, it's complete. And he almost gets this to the 30, taken down about a yard shy.
24.
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it. And they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do. Points, even if you win a game, that can hurt you.
So for what?
Hey, was we the